Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's San Antonio now to the inside. MP, no good. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels up top. Top of the key, Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, San Antonio. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Edwards against MP. On the wing, Johnson launches a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the basket by Minnesota. Jones kicks to MP. Downtown, Wembanyama, that's for 2.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to McDaniels. Down low. Here's Towns. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Here's Conley after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Towns for the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. He dishes it to Johnson. Shoots over McDaniels. Johnson can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Conley against Jones. Right side, Conley. Here's Towns. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. MP's got his second basket of the night. Conley with it. No scoring in this one. Now the pass to Towns. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's MP. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And all the skill used on that crossover. You might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Now, here's MP. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley surveying the D. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with the rebound. Spurs leading by 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over McDaniel. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Knocked away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Count that one. MP's got 6 points.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Passes it to Gobert. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Now here's Jones. 11 points last game. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside for Wembanyama. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Six to shoot. And Jones has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested. Your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now, here's MP. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
But Bogdanovic staying confident down low, being physical with the defense. And
Minnesota leading by 3. So on the floor for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Towns. You saw him with 29 points last game.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Pass to MP. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Minnesota shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Conley against Jones. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers really contributed. He scored 21 points and his passing was a cut above with a ton of assists on the night. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Spurs trail by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Timberwolves leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP against Morris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Right, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Here's Jones. Gobert with the block. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Morris against MP. Wembanyama outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio. Morris right side. Makes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Craig, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of the series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
MP against Gobert. Here's Wembanyama.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slammed dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Gobert against MP. Passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Morris. Second chance shot. And Gobert kicks to Morris. Cans it from downtown. Morris has got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Wembanyama outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 13 points for Victor Wembanyama. And here is Conley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Morris. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jones.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Morris dishes to Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Wembanyama passes to MP. The dish to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's 8 points for MP.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Well, most coaches will tell you, you need scoring in the paint to be successful. There are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. And, of course, Karl Anthony Towns.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
You know, and even with entire defenses schemed around stopping them, their scoring output always remains high. These fellas are anchors in the post for each of their teams.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Towns kicks to McDaniels. Back to Towns. There's the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
MP against Morris. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morris passes to Towns. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Towns has got the lead back up to 7 now for Minnesota. Inside, here's MP. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And he banks in the layup. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Kicks to MP. And Wembanyama outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Conley against Jones. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Jones kicks to MP. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
It's stolen by Morris. Driving to the basket. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for McDaniel.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Conley after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
MP passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Step back shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Monte Morris.
And here we can check out the score for him.
Hey, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Minnesota making a switch. Anderson's checked in.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's MP. 12 points for him. To the paint. Reed with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And here's Anderson from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Edwards. And he lays it straight in. Edwards got 12 in the game.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
Now, here's MP. Bobbed up there for Collins.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Edwards kicks to Towns. Oh, good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Conley. The 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Reed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
MP against Conley. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Towns. Calls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
MP against Conley. Now, MP. 12 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Gets it off. That shot off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
With the score. Spurs 51. The Timberwolves 67.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Now here's Jones. Following the miss by Michael Conley. MP passes to Wembanyama.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
McDaniels kicks to Gobert. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 8 points.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
And Wembanyama outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 12. Takes the 12-footer and hits. That's 7 points for Jaden McDaniel. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Here's Jones. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
MP passes to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like that.
For 3, Edwards. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's MP. Here's Wembanyama. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touches the glass. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Well, there's no lack of range in this. The leading three-point shooters among the ranks of the NBA's big men the last month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Well, he has such a phenomenal touch from long range. For a player at any position, forget about just among the big men.
Minnesota leading by 18. McDaniels with the ball. He has 7. Now here is Conley. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Morris is checked in for the Timberwolves. On defense, San Antonio. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Jones against Morris. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Spurs trail by 18. Releases. San Antonio again missing. Edwards inside. Covered by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. MP left side. Gobert with the block. And here is McDaniels. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Gobert with a wide open look. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Well, not exactly one of those big, early power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 22. He gets that one. Edwards got 24. For San Antonio, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. MP kicks to Jones. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here is Edwards. He's got 24. From the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. And Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Sohan. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Wembanyama. 26 points for him. Now, MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For San Antonio, they have gone 5 of 8 from the Cherokee Strike here tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of the shots. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 22 is their biggest lead. McDaniels kicks to Morris. Outside Warren. Tipped away. And stolen by MP. To the inside. Stolen by Warren. In the corner, it's Morris. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Spurs trail by 18. MP outside. Back to Osman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Osman's got 5 points so far.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Edwards. And he can't stop the run as he misses. San Antonio's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. The Spurs shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The two towering Towering figures inside for him. Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to Conley. Gobert against Wembanyama. And stolen by Wembanyama. MP outside. Wembanyama outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 31 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Jones dishes to MP. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama with plenty of space. And it's San Antonio with another.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Edwards passes to Conley. And here is McDaniel. Over Johnson. A nice shot by McDaniels. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. The Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jones kicks to MP. And they recover it. Wembanyama, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. McDaniels with the ball. Over Johnson. McDaniels finds Conley. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. Conley's shot is off.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
MP up top. Defended by Towns. Stolen by Conley. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Conley inside the line. They get it back. Gobert. He kicks to McDaniels. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Jones looking for an opening. Wembanyama, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Back to McDaniel. Dishes it to Conley. From 12 feet out. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Now here's Jones. Passes it to Wembanyama. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Here's MP. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Pass to Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jones against Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here is MP. He dishes it to Johnson. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Timberwolves.
Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the middle. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from MP. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Up top, Gobert. Back to Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Jones dishes to MP. And that's on a bounce. San Antonio will retain possession. On the wing, Johnson. McDaniels defending. And open look for MP. Just 4 to shoot.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Third team foul.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Now, here's MP. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. And finished off by McDaniel.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the basket by MP.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Edwards kicks to Towns. Off target from three-point range. The Spurs have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And Wembanyama outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. That's 36 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And it's Conley penetrating. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Edwards against MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Gobert finds Edwards. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
MP passes to Wembanyama. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. 22 is their biggest lead. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Now, here's MP. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jones. Minnesota with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Gobert down low, working on Jones. Edwards, that's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. And not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups. Sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. The pass to Conley. Shoots the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's dish now to MP. Back to Wembanyama.
2 minutes.
Johnson against Gobert. Here's MP. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 13. And there's the feed to Towns. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Wembanyama. They shoot again. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Jones against Conley. Kicks it to McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards inside. MP's there. No good that time. Spurs trail by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Here's Jones. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. On the basket by Jones. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert down low. Defended by Wembanyama. Towns wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Down low. It's stolen by Edwards. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just say the line. Don't for you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's the season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I'm, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah. I guess you're tired of making me take your night, taking it's all that I do, cause yeah. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body don't need your feedback.